Hey everyone. uh, it's a bit of a different video today. Um, I had to record it later than usual for reasons. Uh, but yeah, it's coming at you a bit late, but here it is. This is a video I was requested to do. It is my card collection, which not like Yu-Gi-Oh or like gaming cards or anything like that, or Pokemon or what have you. There used to be a thing, excuse me, back in the day. You'd go to Blockbuster Video, very old-fashioned sentence, and when you'd go there, and I mean comic book shops too, but there was more of them at like Blockbusters or video stores for some reason. Not quite sure. And when you'd go in and you'd get your movie, you'd get your game, you'd get whatever, you'd go up to the front. There'd be where the candy is and popcorn sometimes. There would be little packets of cards based on sports and comic books. And I think Pokemon too. But the thing that really leapt out at me was this guy. There was this one right here. Hey Daisy, how you doing? How you doing, Daisy? Oh. All right. You want this video to be about you now? Huh? Yeah, different filming location too, because better lighting. My dog has a little perch here, so she might be trying to take over the video. But anyways, sorry for the interruption. Yeah, this was around the time when this movie came out, but the cards weren't based on the movie. They're like comic cards. So, anyways, without further ado, these bad boys right here. And I'm trying to remember which one was a checklist. I think it's this one. I'm a dog spit, you know. I'm not gonna take all of these out of the sleeves or anything. I'm just gonna the ones that are important to show you. It was like there's 72, and I believe there was it's like 50 special like image card or like highlight moments, I believe, like from an important event in a comic book, like say the Defenders or the actual Incredible Hulk book, whichever one happened to have the important moment. But this is not all the cards, as most people who have ever collected cards will know. There was also some secret cards. And the secret cards, all the ones I have at least, are right here. I have 5 out of 15 secret cards. Very rare. You'd only get one once in a blue moon if you were lucky. I opened way too many of these to count because I'd get a pack or two every single time I went to a Blockbuster. These are called crystal cards, I believe. My little pupper in the background. Yeah. And this one's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool when you look at it in the light. I mean, they all are really cool, but this one gets a special little shimmer. If I'm not mistaken, these are actually designed based on the movie, though, because the cards did come out when the movie was in promotion, like when there was a promotion going on for that Ang Lee film. I actually saw it in theaters. It was one of the first ones I ever saw alongside Spider-Man, I believe, because I was 5 years old and I was begging to see Spider-Man. And a little after that was the Hulk film, and it made my ears bleed. I was a sensitive boy. Yeah, you'd also yeah, I think some of them are doubled up. Huh, I don't remember doing that. Yeah, you'd have comic book cards, like classic covers that were really important or cool. Let's see. I don't really have these in good of an order. I should have organized these for this video, but I think this is just how childhood me organized them, and I hold that too sacred. From a time before time. Yeah, the first cover. Some of the other ones. God, you don't see these anymore. I mean, I know it fell out of fashion to have stuff like the comic book cards, and it's just a time I long for. I used to have Marvel cards too, like the ones that would have like the X-Men and what have you, but these are the ones I wanted to save, just because, you know, it's the Hulk. I've always really loved the Hulk, from when I was a young lad. And Spider-Man and the Hulk were like the two big ones. And I remember getting, I mean, Deadpool's pretty big for me now, obviously, but I remember the way I was actually introduced to Deadpool. One of these. It was it was like a foil card from a different comic card set, and so I must have had a lot of doubles. Huh. If you guys want me to send you some extra ones, I'd be perfectly willing to. Just comment down below, and you could get an extra. I'd have to ship it with my own money, and get like the right amount of bubble wrap so it doesn't get bent and stuff. But yeah, Deadpool I was introduced to from a comic card, and then I eventually saw him in Ultimate Alliance, the really good video game that Marvel doesn't make anymore. Well, they made a third one actually, but I have not played it because I do not own a Switch, because I am an adult man who unfortunately doesn't have time for this. Oh man, the Lunchable Spider-Man 2 cards. I remember these way too vividly. They were oh man, it's gonna kill me not remembering what these are called. God, this is one of the best movies ever made. Speaking of movies, though, I have some cards from Iron Man 2. These in particular, I got at, I believe, the thrift shop across from the laundromat in my hometown. That is where I got these. These ones in particular, I think the gimmick is you're supposed to be able to lift the designs, kind of like in the movie, like in the first one, not the second one, which these are based on. I'm gonna have to edit that out because I'm a good Christian boy. These, however, I got at a Target because they stopped making blockbusters. Put some F's in the chat, boys. I mean, these are pretty cool. I mean, if you've seen Iron Man 2, you know all the scenes. Do I actually have the checklist? I do have the checklist. There's 75, and I don't think any of these are secret cards. I think this is all just the actual cars. I could be wrong though. I'm gonna flip to the cool stuff, the concept stuff from this movie. Like, this isn't how the armor looked in the final product, but it's what we could have got. And it's interesting to see. I'm not quite sure if this card actually is from this set. It could be. Oh, it is. It is. Okay, so I was wrong. There are secret cards here. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but it is actually indented. Like, how you would do Braille. It's really cool. This is the stuff I miss. Like, this is actually lifted. I'm sure someone's going to want me to take these out. So I'm just going to take this one out in particular. Call it armored cards. Okay, so yeah, these are the secret ones. But yeah, no, I don't have either set finished, unfortunately. I might do an update video of this if I go back. I actually did find these on Amazon. It's just they're really expensive. They are really expensive. So yeah, if you guys want to see me open the, you know what, this is what everyone wants to see. If you guys want to see me open up more packs of this down the line, let me know in the comments. But for now, the next video I'm going to do is going to be a different style video again. It'll be, it was the X-Men review. I almost said Matrix because that's the other one I'm going to do down the line. But everyone wanted me to do X-Men from 2000s, or as I call it, X-Men the Power Rangers story. But it's still a good film, and I'll be talking about that next week. Sorry about this being belated. Hope you all take care. Have a nice rest of your day. Peace.